Yeah, can you see it in the distant future? We packing about to hit Bermuda. If I knew you had this sense of humor, shit, I probably would've hit you sooner. But what a lovely surprise, there ain't nothing to hide. You must be coming from God, I'm really loving your vibe. Yeah, gotta get you up in this ride. Since the magazine come like this, gotta subscribe. Was going out when you posted up a pic. Was looking good, so I sent a couple gifs. Started laughing, I knew you was legit. Now I'm on my Shakespeare, got me writing you some shit. Whoever in your life, tell your boy to get it right, or else I got a poem to recite. I'm the blues in your left and the funk in your right. You can even call me brother to the night. Is it lust or it's love, y'all? Well shit, I'm taking the gloves off, cause I can't let you get away. I must be Darius Love Hall. Yeah, now y'all know how I met her. I ain't never met her, but if I'ma get on, I got a sweater. If I'ma get on, I got a sweater. They ask, why you always got your guard up? Why you gotta put a wall up? And when shit get rough for you, got nobody you can call up. But I'm thinking we can make a match. Yep. I know you got some other strings attached. Yep. Your ex begging you to take them back. Nah. But chuck the deuces, it's too late for that. We ain't going in reverse, so stay alert. You've been through it, I'm just trying to heal the hurt. So I'ma tell the public and yell it in my verse. This black woman is the mother of the earth. So first tell the brother in your life, say goodnight, cause I got another poem to recite. Trying to scrap against fate, we gon' always lose the fight. I ain't saying that I'm crushing, but is it lust or it's love, y'all? Well shit, I'm taking the gloves off, cause I can't let you get away. I must be Darius Love Hall.
No, I'ma feel a certain type of way. That's gonna throw me the fuck off. Like, that's not in my algorithm. That's not in my mental algorithm of the way that I live my life. All this energy, you're gonna eventually exhaust the person that you're with.
Hey, what's your point? All women are the same. All women are the same. They all have the same emotion.
You know it's gonna be emotional.
But a lot of men don't. A lot of men don't want another man around.
Yeah.
And you gonna be like, God damn, bitch, what? I just did all this shit, and you just, what the fuck? Where did this shit come from?
What up, world? It's your guy, BA for Real 100. Welcome to Get Your Game Up. Salute, salute, salute. We are back up in this mix. Yes, we are. We are back up in this mix. I'm super excited today. Episode 215. I'm with my brethren, Capology Factz. What's happening, bro?
It's the King, Capology Factz. You know what I mean? We're here. Get Your Game Up. Episode 215, I think it is. We're here. Please subscribe to the channel. Also, go subscribe to Capology Factz.
Yes.
I think I'm simulcasting over there as we speak. And salute to everybody that's going to be watching in the live and watching, after the fact. I hope y'all enjoy. I hope y'all consume the information and put that towards your, growing and maturing in life, being an adult. You know what I mean? Being a real woman, being a real man in these streets. Okay?
Thanks.
So salute to y'all. Go follow us on all social medias. Also, BA for Real 100, and then Capology Factz.
That's a fact. That's a fact. We are, it's so dope right now because right now I'm actually, everybody that's watching here on YouTube, Twitter or X as they call it, and Facebook, we are here streaming live from actual TikTok as well. This is crazy. We live on TikTok. We got about 287 people in
there you go
via TikTok. So represent. Oh man, I got a mustache on my TikTok. But we're here to cater to everybody. No matter where you are, Hit that like button, subscribe, do all that good stuff, man. It is Sunday. It's another Sunday, man, that we are here for the people. But before we even get into it, man, Capo, man, what's going on with you, bro?
Man, I'm blessed, man. You know what I mean? My bad. Started this new job, and I like it. It's pretty peaceful. Already got everything down pat for real, for real. It's easy for the money I make for it, and so I'm chilling, man. Trying to do some other things so I can, get this bread up and get out this little hole I got into after all my health issues and things like that. But I'm here. I am here.
Hey, dude said that boy sick.
Nah, I'm smoking. I'm over here smoking, sir. You know what I mean?
Hey, with that being said, man, congratulations on the new gig, Capo. Congratulations on the new gig, man. Shit, with this new gig that you got, is it easier or tougher than the last gig that you had?
Nah, it's easier. Um, I don't have to do. I'm not running the kitchen this time. You know what I mean? So I'm just able to focus on cooking. That's it. And so it's easy. The people are nice. I already have some fans out there in the dining room already. You know what I mean? So yeah, as long as I can do my thing in the kitchen, and make the shit good, they ain't gonna bitch or complain.
Yo, um, with that being said, so I was I seen something on so there's a freestyle, right? Made by shout out to my H-Town brethren. His name is Beat Kingz. Been rapping for years, right? So he was rapping in regards. I don't know if you've seen that freestyle. Have you seen the Beat Kingz freestyle, Capo?
Yes.
So Beat Kingz was talking specifically in regards to how a certain type of woman is, how certain type of women are like f him, take his money. Oh, I'm gonna have about 5 other niggas on my team, and you're gonna be one that brings me this and do stuff like do this for me and all of that. And it was a young lady that popped into my that commented, because it actually is actually moving, got a bunch of views. But this one young lady says she is me talking about, and y'all want wives. How y'all supposed to be wanting wives and y'all think women are doing y'all like this? And I'm like, we're not talking about all women. We're talking about a certain demographic of women. So with us talking about this certain demographic of women, are you in your feelings because you are possibly one of these women that's actually treating these dudes like this with a whole stable because you're beautiful and you got it going on? You got a whole stable of other niggas doing whatever they do.
How? It's the what, right? That's how the universe works. Okay, $10 million. That's it. It's not.
Are you bringing up that? I'm not even talking about that one, but because I heard that, Cap.
You heard it?
I heard it.
How you hear it? I thought I had you on mute. My bad.
No, I'm not on mute. No, I'm not on mute. But with that being said, this is what I gotta say. When people got opinions on different situations, if it doesn't apply, let it fly. If it does not apply, let it fly. Now, if you get sensitive, if somebody says something about why do certain women do this and do that, and you get in your feelings about that situation, that says a lot. That says a whole lot. It might be taught. You might, hey, if you feel a certain type of way about it, maybe the message just might be for you. But if you feel like it ain't for you, then why speak up about it? Because if a dude jumps on and says all women are like this, then I understand why you can be in your feelings about a situation. But if he's not saying all women are like this and he's talking about a certain demographic, then get out your feelings. Acknowledge and move on. Or I was going to say, shut the F up. Why not? Now, if you around here talking about all men, I mean, certain men act like this and certain men do this and they do that and they do all that. All right. I'm gonna try this again. You said certain men. That doesn't bother me. Why? Because I'm not a part of that demographic of men that you're speaking on. So I'm gonna mind my own business, or I might even agree. But I'm not gonna heckle you from the crowd, though. But I had to bring that up, Capo. Let's see if video does not.
Yeah, I had a few of them. Few people comment on certain things, and I just laugh at them. Like, you're lost. You know what I mean? You don't want to listen to different perspectives and things like that. You just think you know everything. You think this is how things work, and it doesn't. You know what I mean? So that's on them. All we can do is try to keep talking our shit. You know what I mean? I don't be too much. Again, like I laugh. You like I do take screenshots and I send them to you. Like, look at this stupid. But yeah, I mean that's all them. It's not, hey, thank you for the view. You know, that's all I gotta say.
Capo, with this thing that what I'm on right now, because everybody I'm looking, I'm actually on TikTok Live. Why does it say permanent ban will ensue if video does not end within 5 minutes? What does that mean?
Don't worry about that.
Make sure y'all tap that. And
yeah, they did that to me, and Dollface was like, "Don't worry about that."
Oh, okay, because I was about to press end.
Right.
But Capo, do you agree? If it doesn't apply, let it fly.
Right. But people that it applies to, they get offended and they want to comment and try to come at us. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, it's on them. Like I can't do nothing. I can't. Like, I can only say what I experience and how I move now.
Yeah.
And what I've implemented in my life. So I mean, it is what it is. So.
Yeah. I mean, if a woman says or a female say, "Man, f this type of dude right here, f these simps, they doing this and they doing that," I'm sure you're not gonna feel a certain type of way. You're gonna be like, "Yeah, forget them." Opposed to being like, "Oh, you talking about me?" No, of course not. Of course not. Why? Do you have a son? I'm sorry, y'all. Do you have a son named Ice Cube? This guy's great.
My bad.
I'm getting home.
Let's get to it, man. Oh, you want to play that song?
Yeah, if you could you is it? Oh, I can find it. Well, you sharing your screen right now. Could you go on my page real quick, and you'll see Beat Kingz, and everybody that's on TikTok. You can hear this song as well. You can definitely hear this song as well.
I don't know why I did that, but whatever. Damn, Justina.
Yeah, I'm not gonna put the screen up right now. I'm definitely not gonna do that.
Oh my God! Ain't that about something, boy?
Justina got it like that, Capo.
Jesus Christ!
He said Drewski. Nah, I don't look like Drewski.
Bust her down. Bust it, baby.
So this is the track. This is the track that I posted on my page. Shout out to Beat Kingz, right? Tell me what y'all think about this.
If this is what she commented to?
Yeah. If you
right, man, how's she gonna put that on us? Like,
yeah, exactly. That's what I was saying. She commented on this, but play that track though, Capo. See what she's talking about.
Bad bitch got 5 niggas. One nigga to bring her food, one nigga to bring her cheese, one nigga she really like, one nigga to bring her weed, one nigga to come to her house and give her head, then leave. Keep your paper, it's another nigga fucking for free. Never kiss her in the mouth, she out here sucking that D. Don't be thirsty in them DMs when she all in your mention. It's 3 a.m., she lonely and broken, she wants some attention. Never let a bitch friends on you. Cut that bitch off. If we ain't talking about fucking, we ain't talking about nothing. Houston made me savage on these hoes. I can't take none of these thoughts serious. It's bitches out here stripping on their period. Out here fucking on niggas' partners. Got them pulling pistols out. Texting niggas when y'all beefing when she know that piss you off. But that's cool. Fuck with a homegirl. Don't even try to smash, just treat her nice. She gonna be hella pressed hearing that shit every night. Hey, if she texts you slow, she got options. If she texts you fast, then you popping. If she records you eating pussy, she exposing your ass. The video in the group chat of friends roasting your ass. Speaking of OnlyFans, that OnlyFans shit funny. I feel sorry for these niggas. These hoes taking all y'all money. They steal videos from Pornhub and cut the head off and upload it to their OnlyFans and charge your ass to jack off. Hey, Club Godzilla, I'ma game y'all niggas up. Different cities in every pic, niggas flying out the fuck. Even them bitches with good jobs, they be hoes too. Chris Brown sliding that DM, she canceling plans with you. Yeah, every bad bitch got.
Yo, Capo, I'm trying to tell you, bro. I'm trying to tell you. Was he lying though, Capo? Was he lying?
I mean, there's some of them bitches and shit. You know what I mean?
But
yeah, he wasn't lying. He wasn't lying about them bitches and hoes. He wasn't.
Exactly. Was he talking about every single lady, Capo?
No, he's talking about them bitches and hoes.
Talk to these.
It wasn't talking about women. Women don't go out and do that. Women don't do that. Yeah.
Exactly. This is what I don't get, though. I don't get. All I can say is actions and reactions say a lot about the individual. And what I mean by that is when you jump out the window for something that has nothing to do with you, then 9 times out of 10, it probably does have something to do with you internally. Doesn't mean that the person that's spitting is actually talking directly to you, but they might just be talking directly to you because you're the one that's responding. And supposedly the person didn't even think about you individually as a human being. He thought about a certain demographic, started rapping about them. But you want to jump out the window and get in your feelings talking about, oh, so how you supposed to be looking for wives and you feeling a certain type of way? Well, he not talking to them. He's not talking about the real women and the real ladies that are queens that run this ish, that are serious about relationships and commitment. He's not talking to them. But I digress. He's
talking to them bitches and hoes and the ladies that.
That's what I'm saying.
Try to put themselves out there as women, but on the low, they doing what he's talking about.
Exactly.
Some ladies be delusional. You know what I mean? Just like guys. Just say it.
That's what I'm saying. But that's all I had to say in regards to that situation. I feel like, yeah, if it doesn't apply, let it fly. Don't get in your feelings about something that has nothing to do with you, unless it has something to do with you. Period.
Right.
That's a lesson in life. And that's not just with one thing, but that's with anything. Because if you feel a certain type of way, then hey, they just might be talking to your spirit.
Right.
That's all I'm saying. But Capo, what else you got for us? Oh wow, we got some other goodies. We're cooking up right now.
I be hearing the way y'all talk about us, ladies. I do. Y'all say we not smart, y'all say we not smooth. So how do these that's not smart, not smooth, not keep finessing you? How? If it's not you, how do that's not smart? How do that don't got, don't do, don't give you, how they keep getting over on you? Who is it? If they're not smart, if we got no game, if we don't know how to cheat, who is it? I'm not trying to be rude. I'm saying y'all not vetting these, bruh. Y'all do invest. You let tell you he got some plans for you and you start investing immediately. Y'all don't require no type of evidence. You know what I'm saying? Like, who was you before you got here? What do you provide yourself? Do you feel safe in your own skin?
Hey, can
Like,
the
what does
record?
that? Y'all don't have none of these answers from nobody, and then y'all come back outside and talk about it's a shortage. Beloved, you never had the answers to the test.
Capo, what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts, Capo?
Yeah, it's a lot of finger pointing out here. It's a lot of finger.
Capo, you just ended. You just like totally like jumped off the live. Where you at, Capo? Capo really just got off the live. I guess I gotta hold it down while Capo's gone. I agree with the gentleman. Princess, I appreciate you, Queen. We are live on TikTok as well as Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. So thank y'all for rocking with us today. Get your game up. I agree with what the gentleman was saying. And okay, there we go. There go Capo. There go Capo. You back? You back, sir? You back? I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm like, damn, I gotta take the reins by myself. Okay, let's go. Let me get professional. Let me get my bars up real quick.
Look, my bad. I hit something. Oh shit! But go ahead, finish what you were saying.
Princess, she said. Princess says yes. I no joke. Watched you on Facebook Live before, and I went on TikTok. So that's really cool. Appreciate you, Queen. Appreciate you. Even though you're a princess, but you're a queen for real. But thank you. All right, let's see what you're talking about, Capo.
Nothing. Go back. I said finish your thought. Finish what you were saying. Did you finish?
That's all I had to say was I agree.
Oh, okay. Well, I agree too. I feel like we get punched on a lot, and niggas ain't shit. But why is it that you always find these guys and they finesse your ass? You know what I mean? And the whole time, you have somebody that really wants you and want to take care of you and do those things, but they see you choosing the wrong niggas.
So I feel like I want to say this. So I feel like everything is a lot of people don't understand that we have this physical world and we have a metaphysical world, right? And in between these worlds, it's a bunch of different type of emotions as well as energies that happen, right? A lot of times when you're attracting the same type of person that is using you and doing all of this nonsense stuff, and you keep attracting the same person, that means that most likely a lot of that person that you're attracting you have in you. So you have to look at yourself when it comes to that specifically. And if you continue to say it ain't no good niggas in this world, it ain't no good men, all men are dogs and all of that based off of your experience, then that's when we have to bring it back to what we call, like we talk about every single weekend, accountability. Because there's more than just a lot of dogs and a lot of F boys and F guys. It's more than all of that. It's a lot more options than that. But for some reason, that magnet in you, that your vibration, that's creating your reality, it's not right. So that means that you got to look within you internally and start looking for other things. Start chanting other things. Start moving different type of way. It's not just, never mind. I'm hurting people's feelings right now, talking my ish right now. I'm hurting people's feelings. They like, nah, BA, you not talking, man. No, it's the truth. You gotta check. You gotta check. You gotta be able to check your vibration. And then while you're checking on your vibration and you're building that, and you're getting your frequency and everything put together, you have to be able to look in the mirror and be honest with yourself. Because once you're honest with yourself, that's the first step of becoming whatever you are trying to be internally, opposed to being lost. Just saying. But Takeo Ish Capo.
No, I don't got nothing else to say about this.
That's what's up.
I don't be trying to argue with no woman. no woman, no lady, no female. I'll just say that. I don't be trying to argue with these females. They can say what they want to say, think how they want to think. You know, one day they'll wake up and get some knowledge and, you know, move differently. But until then, on to the next one.
Make sure y'all are tapping that. Make sure y'all are hitting that like button. Share this thing. Do all of that good stuff. Appreciate everybody on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter, or X as they call it, that's rocking with us. But make sure y'all hit that like button. Why? Because it's free. And if you don't hit that like button, that means that you're a hater. You're just being a spectator. Are you? Why hate? Why hate? I know hate is free.
Spazmatic, what up?
It's free as well. Shout out to Spaz. Shout out to Spaz.
Hater.
What we got next, Capo?
Hold on. Let me unmute it. Okay, got you.
Be lying to women. And women lie to themselves even more. And I'll be frank, the good majority of y'all easy to lie to. Because the moment you decide you like it, I don't ever have to make sense again.
Keep talking, Trip.
Long as I know the rhythm to your two-step, we good in this. So like y'all be looking at that, why y'all keep lying? Why y'all keep falling for it? Oh, we just talked about this the other night. Y'all get up on platforms and like that. Men ain't these dumb, these this. How do it keep working, bro?
Cause y'all liars.
How? Let me know.
Capo, what are your thoughts, bro? What are your thoughts, bro? Because I'm looking, and I agree with what he's saying.
Back in the day, yeah, like look, I did the lying, the manipulating, you know, and just because I wanted what I wanted. And I wanted to fuck. You know what I mean? So once you do these things, you know, to impress that woman, and once she like you, she got a vibe. Yeah. And I get to know her vibe and what makes her tick. Oh yeah, I'm in there. I'm coming in the house, kicking my shoes off, putting my feet on a motherfucking coffee table and everything. You know what I mean? What's that man's name off of the one that sat on the couch with his family? It wasn't
Al Bundy.
Al Bundy. Y'all see all that motherfucker with my hand in my pants.
Married with children.
Yeah, married with no children. Cause I ain't having no kids. I ain't having no more kids. Nah, bro. We ain't doing this. For real.
Yeah.
But yeah, so ladies, the guys that are out here on the hunt, the objective is the pussy.
That's a fact.
Okay. You can't you got to take accountability.
He lying.
Okay. Yeah. You probably was you know, on one day you was, you know, kind of horny and you allowed him to hit, and then, you know, the dick got good. You know what I mean? And then you like, ooh, let me keep this around. Right? Now he's coming over, smashing, you cooking for him, y'all talking, y'all go out, all this other stuff. Right? Yeah. He ain't had to do much. You got addicted to the dick. That's what it is. Y'all got to stop. It's your fault. You saw the signs. He came out perfect.
Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's real though. It's real.
Oh, it is. You go ahead.
I feel like this goes hand in hand with what we were just speaking about with the prior video. I feel like it goes hand in hand. You better check your frequency and vibration.
Unless they don't know that. Hey, look, I love my mama, but back in the day, I was fucking major hoes.
I love my mama too, but hey, when you get up,
hey, look.
I love my mama too, but
My mama called me a womanizer. Look, she said it to my face. She know the vibe. She knew the vibes. Okay. Now I'm a grown ass man, so now it's like, I don't be doing all that shit anymore.
I love my mom too, but it didn't stop me from being a hunter. Why? Because it was in my DNA.
It's in my DNA.
Exactly. It's in my DNA to be a hunter, especially when you're younger.
It's in my genes.
Now, as you get older, for elevation of growth, this is when you control self, learn self, know self. Then you go against that grain of what your nature is, because now you're starting to become a god internally. Meaning that now you can go against that grain of, oh, I want to hunt, because you're able to control that. But that's another level and another different conversation of real and of truth that a lot of y'all probably ain't ready for yet. But anyways, I agree, Capo.
No, I agree as well. Let's get a woman's perspective. I guess. Let me see here.
Okay.
Let's put I got to mix it up so they won't. There's women out there that think we just be punching on women and shit like that. You know what I mean? And we find women that are emotionally intelligent and know what it takes to sustain a man. Okay. And a lot of women pretend or think they know how to sustain a man, and they don't, because it's really all about them at the end of the day. So let's punch.
When a man care about your name, when a man care about how you look to people, that's a fucking keeper. Because niggas will dog you in front of dog walking, in front of your family, everybody. Nigga get up there with all kind of fucking the tabloids, will be all kind of shit. So when you get a man that actually care about your name and how people view you, that's a keeper. When a man care about your,
that's a light little punch. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That was like, but she I'm digging what she was talking about though. I'm digging what she was talking about. I'm totally digging what she was talking about.
Yeah, because when I have when I was in let's say this last relationship, I always wanted her name to be respected, her as an individual to be respected. You know what I mean? I didn't want any disrespect. And you know how it was, even with y'all. Any disrespect, I snapped off, right?
Yeah.
And because you're not going to disrespect her, because then you're disrespecting me. Nobody's going to disrespect you because now you're disrespecting me. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's just how I am as a person. So, you know what I mean? Like, look, she was correct. I like what she said.
Yeah, I agree.
Yes, you can't make a housewife. You cannot. But you can your housewife into a hoe. You can turn your housewife into a hoe? Nah, I can't turn my housewife into a hoe.
Once again, I want to say before we get to this next vid, shout out to everybody on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter, as well as TikTok that is viewing us today and that's tuning in. Appreciate y'all for rocking with us. Wherever you are, please hit that like button, comment, and subscribe if you can. And make sure you share this thing. Why? Because everything that I just mentioned was free. Won't hurt your pockets at all. But I appreciate y'all.
And if you over there on other platforms, right? respectfully, can you come over here on YouTube and type in "Get Your Bars Up" and hit the subscribe button when it comes up, right? And we're live on that channel. Also, Capology Factz. You
That's a
put
fact.
that in there, it'll pop up, subscribe, and you'll see the live. And you come in there and do the same thing, like, share, comment, all those other great things, because it'll help us over here with the algorithms over here on YouTube. You know what I mean? And this is our home right here, YouTube, but we simulcast everywhere. So salute to y'all. How's that cranberry juice?
It actually tastes pretty good though. Tastes really good.
Oh,
How did you know? How did you know it was cranberry? How did you know, Capo?
because you said it in the day. You said it earlier.
Yes.
Guess what I got today?
What you got?
I got a vitamin. Some vitamins today.
What? Vitamins? You trying to be healthy, Capo?
I'm old, nigga. I gotta sustain this beauty over here. This handsomeness. You know what I mean? Look, I don't even look my age. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to start cracking and shit. You know what I'm saying? I gotta make the skin look good, better. The bones more, sturdier and denser since I've been working out and shit. It's,
Thanks. Make it happen.
look, immune system, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Fucking with these hoes. Anyway.
Yo, Capo, before we get to it, how long do I have to be on this TikTok live?
I don't know the minimum, but the max, I don't know the minimum.
The
It's
minimum.
however long you be on it.
Right, because I'm ready to hit my vape. I'm ready.
No, go ahead. It'll clock that time. It'll clock it. Come on, so we can really get into it.
Yeah, exactly. Because I'm trying to do both, and this is not easy. It's my first time, y'all. Sorry. Hey, y'all know me. Everybody on this end know me, but everybody over here does not. But peace and love, y'all. Appreciate y'all rocking with us today. It's time to end this live and actually focus more on the show. But peace and love, y'all. We'll be back.
Peace and love. All right. And here we go.
3,000. What? 3,000 people stop by?
Couples, when you're fighting, just remember, man, you only have so much time to love each other. One of these days, you're going to have to say goodbye. In funeral after funeral after funeral, nobody says, I wish we would have fought more. I've never heard a wife from the grave scream, underwear on the floor! Never. All those things. I remember when we buried my grandfather, I stood with my grandmother over his casket, and she looked at me and she said, I'm so sorry. And I said, for what, Grandma? And she said, I was so critical of him while he was alive. And I miss him terribly now that he's dead. And she said this, I wish I could say I was sorry. That's pretty real. You know what she's sorry for? All the time and all the moments she killed. Couples.
That's a fact. Look, I'm gonna say this. And when you're in a relationship, right? In the beginning, you building your foundations. Everything is, good. You're building this bond. You're building a trust and things like that. And now you're starting to get to a year, 2 years. You know what I'm saying? And you're supposed to be elevating within the relationship, right? If you have someone that's putting more negative into the relationship, like they're going to actually go around finding things out, trying to find things, what you're doing, that's putting negative energy in your relationship. That now she's starting to demolish the foundation because, well, not her, but her or him. I'm gonna say it for both. Y'all start demolishing your foundation, and you'll never grow. Y'all always gonna be stuck in one spot because you can't build on the foundation. And if you do, it gets shaky and it falls back down to the the foundation. Y'all put too much negative shit instead of putting that positive love and energy, and not worried about what the outside people do. You know what I mean? Like, hold on. I should have had this up. Um, your vows are for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and cherish till death do us part. Right? Nothing should be able to interfere in your relationship, even your family. If it's a good, healthy relationship, nothing can be able to phase that relationship. But that's if you're healed. That's if you're over the past. You healed from. Because if anything in your past that you have that is that you're not over, that you haven't healed from, you fuck your present up and your future.
Roadblock.
Now you stuck in limbo. And what you gonna do with the relationship? It goes downhill from there. Then it gets messy. Then it's a breakup. And over what?
So, it's a real life thing called baggage, and I feel like every human being walking this planet definitely has baggage, right? But when it comes to baggage from an actual human being, from a past relationship, that can really fuck you up mentally. That can really fuck up your blessings, actually. So I would recommend that you end up forgiving yourself. You can say you can forgive the other person, but it really has nothing to really do with the other person, to a sense to where you need to look within yourself to actually release and let it go.
Well, the problem with a lot of weak men is they want their woman to remain.
Hey, Capo, we can hear you. We can hear that, by the way. But like I was saying, when it comes to baggage is something that it happens. We're human beings. This is what we do. We hold on to stuff. We hold on to a lot of things. Some it helps us, and some most it does not. Therefore, in order to move on in order to grow, sometimes we have to stop looking at who the other person is that we're dealing with that brought us this pain, and we got to look at ourselves and say, "Yo, we got to let this go." And this is why I say you can forgive the other person, but you got to forgive yourself for going through it. You have to. And I guarantee you, once you understand, digest whatever you need to do, and you forgive you for falling for whatever type of trick or whatever that you went through, I guarantee you'll let that shit go. And then if the other person decides to come out and be like, I'm sorry, that won't even matter. It won't even matter to you. Why? Because you won't even need it. But I digress. What you got for us, Capo? You're on mute, by the way.
Yeah, I know. Just another one. Let's go.
The problem with a lot of weak men is they want their woman to remain weak and dumb. You understand me? Because they afraid that if I teach her what I know, she may surpass me. She may feel like she don't need me. But see, a man that is constantly growing is not afraid of teaching his woman everything that he knows, because he's going to constantly learn and learn more. And then at some point in time, if not when she comes into the relationship, then she's going to be teaching you things. She's going to be adding things. Yo, babe, you said you wanted to do this. Boom, got the paperwork done. Called up so-and-so. Now y'all building. Nowadays, people want to have separation of dreams. No, you got to bring it together under one team. So the problem with a lot of weak men is that
Capo, you know I like that shit. That's my stuff right there, bro. Shout out to Mr. Keys. Shout out to Mr. Keys for breaking down that message, because that is correct. That is correct. It's okay. It's okay for you to introduce and give your values to a woman that you're trying to be with. This is your partner. I guarantee you, with this being your partner, you teach her everything you know. You show her the ways that she doesn't understand, because guess what? In return, she will do the same. And once she does the same, guess what that means? Hello, somebody. It means growth. It means evolution. It means evolving. What is better than evolving on this planet? Nothing. It's all about evolution here. And evolution, when you and that other person become one, why am I going to be jealous of stuff that you don't know? I mean, stuff that you know that I don't know. It doesn't make sense if we are and we become one, because we will nurture and we will build each other. And once each other are built, that's when we start evolving. Hello, somebody.
So let me ask you this. So you're in a relationship and your woman come and ask you what should she do? And you tell her, right? Then she goes and asks a couple of her friends.
Yeah.
What should she do? Do you feel away?
No, I don't feel away. I don't feel away. I only feel away. I will feel away because it's. But the question that you just asked is so many different perspectives and different ways to look at it. Meaning that
if it pertains to the growth of your relationship,
yes, I would want her to come to me. I would definitely want her to come to me. But let's keep it 100. Let's keep it 100. If you got to go to somewhere outside of us to figure out how we are, don't bring it back to me. Don't tell me that you did go somewhere else to do that. Because in order to
if
grow,
she do
each other.
If she do, what happens?
I'm going to be in my feelings. Like, why you ain't come talk to me about how we supposed to grow and how we supposed to be better? But then again, if she does go to somebody who is educated and actually experienced in life and is actually in an amazing relationship, why not?
I got something for that. Oh, hold up. You keep going.
I'm just asking, why not, Capo? If we are being rocky, if it's a rocky situation, and hey, Capology Factz been with his woman for 20 years. I know, to each his own. Everybody's different. But I'm having a problem with my woman, and then I'm not seeing eye to eye with her. And I go to my friend. I go to my best friend, and I say, yo, Capo, what's going on, bro? Like, bro, my situation, this is what I got going on. I'm trying to make it work, this, that. And you give me some game, and I bring it back to the nest, and it helps me. What's the issue with that? What is the issue with that? I'm just saying. It's okay. It's okay. But it's levels to it being okay as well. It's different levels. Not to contradict myself. It's levels. Because before you go out and you step out and say anything, you should be talking to your partner. Your partner should be the very first person that you're talking to directly about whatever type of issue you have with them. That's just me. It's just me. Capo, you got another video up or what? He on mute. He looking away. I don't know what Capo is on right now.
I was looking for this one video. It was going to tie into what you were saying, but I can't find it. So I try to pre-watch. So yeah,
I told you. That's why I said why you putting all the videos in the chat. You gotta, you get lost in the sauce. There's never enough videos. There's never enough, but you want to know where you are though.
No, I know where I'm at. Go ahead. but see, it was going down the line at our conversation. You know what I mean? It was just going to tie into what you were saying. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
How do we know we was going to say that?
Talk your ish. We got it.
All right. So I just want you to hear the question from the young lady.
Yes.
And then the response.
Do you fuck with a real woman?
Let me answer that question.
And the reason why I asked
I'm
is
listening.
because if you fuck with a real woman, she's going to agree with you. Hey, maybe I shouldn't step outside wearing this, nasty ass shit.
Let me answer that. This is the problem. The real woman is standing too close to the hoes, so we don't know the difference until we start talking to y'all. No, listen. I met a lot of women. It don't mean I don't care if they from the hood. I don't care if they got two parents. Their interests are the same. It's like right now, right? If you see 10 lions coming down the street, are you going to try to figure out which lion going to bite your ass or not? You're going to be like, them 10 lions. So unfortunately, the real woman agree with too much shit that these hoes is on, so we don't know the fucking difference. Y'all gotta stand far away from the hoes because y'all dress like them. Y'all wear the same shit they wear. Right. Y'all listen to the same music they listen to. Y'all stand for the same shit they stand for. In most cases, not you, baby, but in most cases, the real women got too much in common with the hoes.
Do you fuck with?
Damn.
What are your opinions, Capo?
Man, hey, look, that's a fact. That is a Capology Factz. Jesus, he's right. Women. A lot of you women, you know you got some hoe ass friends. And you allow it around you. Okay? We understand that's your friend. But when y'all go out, you dress like them. When you go out, some guys might know who your hoe ass friend is. And if the guys know your whole ass friend, they gonna look at the rest of y'all like the whole ass friends. Let's see if they own the same thing.
The females though, but hey, what he did, what the gentleman just did was he talked about it from the male perspective, right? But maybe this is why a lot of the females think that it's not a lot of good men out here though too. Maybe this is why they think all men are dogs.
Because there's the hoes that misrepresent themselves as women.
Yeah, because we got friends while we're in relationships and we're happily in love. We got friends that's out here fucking these hoes. We got friends out here that are cheating on their significant others, and for some reason, our partners know this. So this is pretty much saying that the lines can be blurred. So when a woman does say what she says about, you fucking with these all men are dogs and everything, now this gentleman is actually speaking from that perspective of how it can be confusing. Of why I could possibly think that Most women, I can't trust no woman because guess what? This woman that seems trustworthy is hanging around or has been around multiple times, multiple people who are not trustworthy as women. They out here listening to Cardi B and all of this shit, reciting these bars and shit, even though they not like that. Even though they not like that. They still out here on this hot girl summer and city girls and all of this. They still on that. They love that. They love that vibration, but they say they something else. I was a Mac. I'm not a Mac no more. I'm a lover. I care about women's feelings, but I was a Mac before, and I still got a bunch of friends who are Macs. I'm not like them though, because I've changed, but I'm still around them. So what's the so what are you what is your perception of me? This is deep, Capo. The man just exposed that was some real ass ish. Because I understand exactly what he's talking about. But now that can bring me to the perspective of why a lot of women believe what they believe when they be like, all niggas is dogs. Fuck all of these niggas. Am I wrong?
You're not wrong at all. You're not wrong at all. You hit the head on the nail. The nail on the head. Whatever the hell that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Be too close. They too close. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just like this. Well, never mind. Because I'm about to get in some shit. Never mind.
No, talk your ish.
No. This is about to be something crazy,
but it's get your game up though. It's a perspective. It's all about perspective.
Okay. So I'm only saying this because of I've heard a lot of women have these complaints, right? So it's just like, ladies, y'all were the first ones to accept all gays before the LGBT community was formed. Y'all accepted that. If you had some, you have your gay guy friend, things that y'all accepted that. Now, 2023, they're telling y'all how to be women. How does that work? You see what I'm saying? And now about some shit about, you want to complain about them and the gay guys and the transsexuals and things like that, but y'all gotta hold yourself accountable, right? And you can't, and now you're mad because you got a transsexual that look better than you. Telling you how to be a woman.
Writing your music for you as well.
Now you're in your feelings. I understand it, but what you going to do about it? That's not on the man to take care of. The man, that's y'all thing. As long as nobody put their hands on you, that's a male.
Are you, Capo? Are you saying that? Are you saying that now? A lot of the females right now, they embrace the LGBTQ WMYMZ. They influenced them, right, and brought them in, right. And no disrespect, because we don't have no issues. There's no.
Y'all do what y'all do.
Do what you do. 100%. But are you saying that you brought them in, and you were like, yeah, we stand right here, we stand and do this. But now they didn't took over a lot of your territory, and now you are competing with them now.
Yeah. Look, they even in sports now. You know what I mean? You got a MMA fighter out there that destroyed this girl, fractured her face and everything. You know what I mean? You got him in every sports, breaking records and shit, and y'all mad.
And now, with this feminized, this demasculated culture. Shout out to all my masculine men out there. Salute to y'all, 100%. We still here on this planet doing what we do. But most of the men on this planet are right now these days are not very masculine. Therefore, you got a lot of the alphabet family. You got a lot of the alphabet family out here snatching up what the actual woman, the actual queen, has actually established. Is this what's going on, Capo? This is what it sounds like. This is what it sounds like. This is what it looks like.
See, I told you I didn't want to, talk this shit. I told you I just wanted to gracefully just buy out. But I wasn't being disrespectful. I mean, that's how the women I talk to and things like that, that's how they feel. You know what I mean? But I can go back to the origin before the LGBTQ community was even thought of. You know what I mean? This is back at I'm old, so I know. So, and now they can change to a woman like that, like just going to get surgery and shit, and taking pills and shots and things to kind of make them a girl. Charleston White said it last week.
And
right?
Yeah. Jess Hilarious just brought this up too. But what I will say is, it's a thing called natural order of law, right? It's a thing called natural order of law. With the natural order of law, a man is built with a certain amount of testosterone, and a woman is built with a certain amount of estrogen. Therefore, this is when the emotional mood swing conquer thing takes over. So when you do allow somebody who was born this way switch over to this way, especially if you're talking about a man wanting to be a woman because they feel like they should be a woman, etc., and they switch over to they switch over to try to transition to be a woman. But trust me, they're still a man in essence. What do men do? We cause wars. We still have that. We go crazy. We still have hunt in us, etc. So best believe we go. Whoever that is that's trying to switch up and become one thing to another, is not going to be very estrogen nurturing, especially at the beginning. But that's all I got to say, because I don't want. Shout out to all, like I said, we all are children. We all are children of the Most High. We definitely are. So whatever you want to be, whatever you want to be. But for a lot of ladies that did say, "Yo, it's okay. I'm down with the alphabet family. Come over, come kick it with us. We gonna show you this. We gonna da. If the alphabet people are taking over and then they stealing your man, they doing all this other stuff. Hey, how can you blame them?
So I saw this game show. And I'm trying to think if it was Survivor or something like that, right?
Double V, salute Queen.
Double V. This is not battle rap, baby. It's not that bad. So I was watching it. I think it was Survivor, and there was a transsexual on there. And at first, I wasn't.
Down, Capo. Why you got to calm down and talk the story?
I wasn't really paying attention to if it was a boy or girl, right? And so, um, and she ended up telling her story, and she was a transsexual. I was like, okay. So I think at the end of the game, she started growing a beard, facial hair, because she wasn't taking her pills, pills and none of that. So, like, look, at the end of the day, ladies, that's on y'all. I can't do nothing for that.
No.
Y'all ushered it in. Y'all handle it.
So I always got to do this when just to transition. I always gotta show this woman love because I know she hit the like button. And I'm sure she shared the broadcast. But shout out to our peoples. Double V, I see you. Let's go.
All you got to do is put in hard work. All you got to do is put in hard work. All you got to do is put in hard work. Hard work.
Buzzing out, Pluto.
Hard work. Every day I'm putting on. Promise I'm a king on my throne. Hard work. Don't none come to a sleeper, man. I had to get it on my own. Hard work. All grind, no rest. I'm the best when I'm really in my zone. Hard work. 1, 2, 3, then repeat. That's how you gotta stay strong. Hard work.
Make sure y'all go subscribe to I Am Music on I believe every single platform at I Am Music. Shout out to Double V. But we are back up in this. Capo, what you got for us next, man? What you got for us next? Capo.
I'm here. I am here, Your wish is my.
A woman needs love, a man needs respect. But it's almost easy for us to say, well, he can get my respect when he earns it. Wow. Can you imagine if your husband said she can have my love when she earns it? Just as much as women need love, your husband needs respect. Not only was he created to be able to need this, to receive it, he was built that way. He's going to be drawn to the places where he actually does receive it. Right. Whether it's his workplace, some of us are like, why is he always out of the house? Why doesn't he like to be at home? Why does he always feel so grumpy or look so grumpy when he's at home? But then for some reason, when we're out with his friends or when he's at work, he's thriving there. You see so much joy in him. It's because he's receiving respect. He's going to find respect in the relationships where he receives it. And if that's the case, we've got to figure out a way to understand that there is a true need for a man to be able to receive respect.
And look, no, don't put us down. I'm going to play that again. You know what I mean? I'm going to play that again because we're going to be in relationships, right? Any sign of disrespect,
a woman needs love, a man needs respect. But it's almost easy for us to say, well, he can get my respect when he earns it. Wow. Can you imagine if your husband said she can have my love when she earns it? Just as much as women need love, your husband needs respect. Not only was he created to be able to need this, to receive it, he was built that way. He's going to be drawn to the places where he actually does receive it. Right. Whether it's his workplace, some of us are like, why is he always out of the house? Why doesn't he like to be at home? Why does he always feel so grumpy or look so grumpy when he's at home? But then for some reason, when we're out with his friends or when he's at work, he's thriving there. You see so much joy in him. It's because he's receiving respect. He's going to find respect in the relationships where he receives it. And if that's the case, we've got to figure out a way to understand that there is a true need for a man to be able to receive respect. That's good.
So the only reason why this I played it twice because it hit for me, right? I had a couple of relationships that I felt was disrespectful, right? But when I go out with my friends, I'm excited. I'm thriving and things like that. You know what I mean? Because my friends, respected me. If she was with me, she's seen it. And there's times they'll bring it up to me like, why does it seem like, when you were around your friends, you're you happy and things like that. Yeah, well, 'cause look, these my peoples. They respect me. They show me love. You're my woman. These is my friends. What's that saying to you? Get your bars up. Oh, hold his L. What you think, BA?
I mean, you said what you said. I agree. I have no rebuttal or nothing to add on. Facts.
Okay. It's all for y'all relationship people. You know what I mean? Y'all, look,
Men don't want to marry anymore because the risk outweighs the benefits. There's a risk that comes with marriage that essentially only benefits a woman. A man marries you and can only hope that one day you don't wake up and say, I feel like I don't love you anymore and I want to leave and you can't do anything about it. According to ASA, 70 to 80% of divorces are initiated by women. Among college-educated women, it jumps to 90%. You know what's crazy? I mean, a lot of us women don't have anything a man actually wants that we can bring to the table. Men don't want to...
You got to run it back?
Do I?
Nah, I understand.
I know, I understand too.
All right. Capo. She ain't lying, Capo. She ain't lying. It's it always got to be the very educated business-like woman. And there's nothing wrong with, like, I love, like, it's sexy for a woman to be very business-like, to be on her own shit, to be alpha, and to conquer whatever type of goals and shit that she has in life, to move up, to have degrees and have multiple business. That's sexy as shit. But the part that gets me is the 90% that the young lady was speaking about, where she was speaking about statistical, like statistical facts. In regards to, it's always the highly successful woman who wants to, in most cases, to wake up one day and be like, I don't want to be with you. That scares a lot of men away. So with you, we could, like, as men, we could be so confident. We could have our own shit. We could be moving a certain type of way. But we always hear about how women love hard, but men love hard. Men love hard. And before I hurt somebody's feelings, I'm going to shut the fuck up. Before I hurt somebody's feelings. But ladies, it like when we do, a lot of women get it mixed up with it being intimidation when you're doing very well in life, which it's not really intimidation. We want you, like, we want our partner to be up there with us. We want our partner to be freaking balling and doing this, whatever she want. Money is not an issue. We want our partners to be that way. But we know that with a lot of partners who are on that type of level, opposite sex, we know that it's a lot of stuff that comes with it, as far as I feel like I'm gonna shut the fuck up, because I'm gonna go in, and I'm not trying to go in because I love all my ladies, and I really want all my ladies out there to be successful. I want you to be bosses. I want you to be all of that. But I just all I will say is, with you being bosses, I hope that you're down to earth. I hope that you're down to earth bosses, because most men, especially in the United States, it's only I believe it's like 9% now, 8% of the United States men make over 100 figures. So if you're making 100 figures or better and you're being bosses, hopefully you can be like men. You got your own, and all you need is love. Because most women of that caliber, they say, I'm super hypergamy. I'm super hypergamy. No, you got to be making over $100,000, and if you making under $100,000, and I give you a chance, and I just might leave you because you haven't gotten to my level yet. Men fear that, ladies. A lot of men fear that. But talk your ish, Capo. You're on mute.
I don't have really nothing to say. She's right, and but women don't understand that. That's our issue. You know what I mean? If you say all the good things now, but are you here for the long haul? Can you do the proper adjustments to make this relationship work right? You know what I mean? So until then, yeah, they're gonna have to deal with what they deal with. But this one right here, this is what I was talking about earlier when we was talking about the as a marriage, the vow thing, and the way she put it, it was gonna go right with what you were saying. So go ahead and put this up.
Oh shit, my bad.
We take 30 minutes to say the most important words that you'll ever say in a commitment, for better or for worse, in sickness and in health, forsaking all others, richer for poor. Then this new generation came along and we want to make our own vows. You know why? Because it's easy to break. It's easy to say, when I saw you walking across the water in the middle of the night, shut up. Better or worse, sickness, health, richer, poor, forsaking all others, I'ma cling to him.
I love listening to our elders speak. When I was younger, I used to be like, man, whatever. Okay, I hear you. Sounds good, whatever. But the older I get and the more in tune I am with life, and I listen to our elders speak, I love the messages that they speak. I know that times change, rules change, etc. But whatever happened to that, for better or for worse, for richer or for poorer, if we in this, we in this.
Forsaking all others. Forsaking all others. That means nobody can penetrate our bond.
Hello, somebody. Hello, somebody. I get it. I get it. How many more videos we got, Capo?
A couple.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Pay homage, show respect to the elders. And I say that because one day you will be one. If you're blessed to live long enough in this life, you will grow and you will be an elder. And then all that experience that you have of loss, of love, of knowledge, you'll be able to pass that on, which is called the circle of life, which is a part of the circle of life.
It's a fact.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
One.
She says,
I got three.
She says, please no more videos.
Yeah, you definitely need to listen. Go ahead. I'm queued up. Shit.
It's not. I don't see it. It didn't pop up.
Oh, that's because
Yeah.
I stopped sharing. Okay.
Yeah, stop sharing. Yeah, you like
That's
clicked
crazy.
out. You were like, damn, she said some real ass shit, and you just closed it.
That's a fact.
Women like security, men desire respect.
Respect him. Now, this one is extremely major because men interpret respect as love. So if you don't respect him, then you don't love him. So you have to always be cautious of your words, be cautious of how you say stuff, what you do, your actions, your mannerisms, because if he interprets it as disrespect, then that's a whole nother issue that you're going to have to deal with. And if you find out from him later on down the road or whatever that he felt disrespected by something that you did or you said, then it is your job to correct that, because that can play a major hindrance. The next time that you say, you know, I love you, he could look at that as the authenticity is not quite real there because you have disrespected him in the past and it's now in his subconscious.
Women.
Talk your ish, Capo.
Look, there are women out. This is what I was saying in the beginning of the show. There are women that are in tune on what the elders has instilled in them, because that's the only black love or love there is. Bruh. Just like that, the one older lady said, this new generation came in and made up their own rules. And now we have to fight through it, figure it out. Especially me and you, older men, successful, and trying to maneuver in this dating scene, and or just meeting people and trying to, see if there's something there, that you can, we can, at least I can try to build on. And if it's not on this, we're not on the same page. It's just like, and it's not frustrating, but it's not frustrating. It's sometimes it's pathetic. It's like, why do I got to sit here and try? So because look, that's why I've been chilling. BA. That's why I've been chilling. I'm not. I'm not. It's like the chase. They want us to chase all the goddamn time. What do you do? Yeah, I mean, like, how y'all the prize like that though? What are you giving me? What are you giving me? What are you bringing here? Money? Okay. That's cool. That's what you're supposed to do. If you was taking care of yourself, cool. What are you bringing me? Education. I got an education too. What are you bringing me? Look, I'm just gonna shut the fuck up. Just like in the words of PA for real 100, I'm just gonna shut the fuck up.
Hey, because you go, it's we.
But look, yeah, you see how you see. That's just because it's we're older. Like it's a
Smoke salute, bro.
we try not to because look, say we we meet about four women, right? After four women, you might talk to three. You talk to the fourth, but it's not something. It's not something whatever. So you got three, right? And after three, they're all talking the same shit, right? You go out with one. Within the first 3 days after you went out, either that day or 2 days after, you smash. That's cool. Thank you. But do you do this with everybody else that you like? Then now you're looking at the other two, you go out the other one. Same thing, right?
Yes.
I'm looking at third one like, man, I don't want to just be fucking, to be honest. But if you throw it, I catch it. I don't be fumble lying nothing. You know what I mean? Well, I'm not gonna say that. There's times when I just don't even. I'll turn away from the past. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then that's the shit we gotta go through. You know what I mean? Now we gotta. I'm looking at the third girl like, nah, I'm not gonna do it because they was all talking the same shit. How you this queen, like you this loyal, you're not a hoe, all this bullshit, right? And she might not even be like that. She
Yeah.
might be for real. And then when we go out with her and she does what she do, we don't have sex, she go home, hug, that's it. Not the first 2 days, no none of that. You probably hit maybe the fifth, sixth date. But in between time you getting to know her. You getting to know how she thinks, how she ticks. And vice versa. Now we're building a bond, a little a connection here to see if this is something we can elevate more to. But we get distracted by the host. But in the meantime, the other two, they calling you. They're like, call me, just call me. Too Short and Lil Kim. Someone to talk to, someone to fuck you. Call me. You know what I'm talking about.
Make sure you choose right. That's the only answer I got for y'all.
Then they're the distraction. When you completely got a vibe over here, you got the two distractions over here because you piped them down already. And they they wonder why you haven't hit them up, or they trying to come over and fuck. Now you in a pickle.
You ain't lying. You not lying.
So look, what's your thoughts? It's on you, man.
Nah, what's the next clip we got?
We're gonna go right here.
Hi.
Got one more after this.
If I can enjoy the company of another woman, I'm down for it. But I don't want another nigga touching my wife. Is that an ego thing or is that immaturely responsible?
No, the question you asking don't solve the issue. The issue come in is like, do your wife want to explore with other men? Because then when we talk about
she right
fairness,
there. Let's ask her.
She's
the
Bring you cool with him and other?
I got y'all. Yes.
Okay.
Let's make sure we clear here. Okay. All right. Every now and again, I might want a little bit extra. Period. She want a little extra down. You know, we're in a society where.
And you see how we was just talking about, they changing it up. The women are like, oh, that's okay to be around. You know what I mean? Let her finish, Pop.
I mean, 12 years in a relationship with somebody is a very long time.
Right.
Yeah.
And just being honest, right? I have been honest with my husband and said, okay, well, I thought about it, but I want to make sure if that's something that I'm gonna do,
that he's comfortable.
that he can live with that.
Yeah.
Correct. Because at the end of the day, that's still my husband.
What?
No. To each his own. But like this goes back to what the elder said earlier. Through sickness, through health, through richer, through poor. What was the last part, Capo? What was the last part, Capo?
Respecting all others.
Exactly. As a man, as we are as men, we do not want our woman, being contaminated by another male by any means necessary. And if we hold up to our bargain of not contaminating ourselves with any other women, we expect for you to do the same.
I'm just going to add this little part. In those vows, it had nothing to do with sex. It didn't. So with that said, this is the last one right here. She said some real shit. I just want to play this. You know, they together and shit like that. You know what I mean? You know, Big Sean and
Jenny Eichel.
Yeah, Janae. I loved her. Oh, I gotta get her as
Would you do that shit?
I gotta get her as crush of the week.
For me.
Hell no. Competing for nothing. Okay.
You said what?
So I'm not competing for nothing. I don't compete. I complete. I don't compete. I complete. And the difference between competing and completing is the L. You know what that L stands for? It stands for love. And you know what love stands for? Living on
value energy.
And that's word to my dad. So
And life is just love and full of sex.
exactly.
So we have a special guest up that just pulled up. Goes by the name of Smok3 Kingz. Smok3 Kingz TV. What's happening, brethren? Welcome up.
What's good with it? I just woke up. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. You feel me? I just woke up.
It's 4 p.m. It's 4 p.m. It's 4 p.m. Pacific time. What?
Yeah, it's 6:13 here, nigga. Like,
yeah, it was a
I'll be
nap.
going to bed soon.
It was a nap. I fucked around and went swimming earlier. You know what I mean? And that shit made me tired in the mud. Man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, man. I ain't catch too much, so I only caught the last 2 videos, man. We said about sharing is caring, or some type of bullshit rule we going with now.
Pretty much.
Right,
but at the same time, I blame him. You know what I mean? You the one that introduced Sharon into your unionship. You feel me? And once you,
he said he didn't want that because he's not into that. He's not dealing with other girls.
I thought that's what type of relationship they had.
No, that's her.
Yeah.
Well, then that's still his fault. He know what type of woman he got.
Well, no, after 12 years, she just had this. Then she started, thinking this way because she said it after 12 years.
You just don't
the
start
same
thinking
person.
that way after 12 years. She was saying like after 12 years that you know what I mean you get tired of being with one person type of shit. That's what I got from it.
That's how long she's been with him. You know what I mean? So I guess she's tired of it. You know what I mean?
But she was asked the question. She was asked the question when she first got up there.
Mm-hmm.
Do you share your man out? Basically, she said yes.
Yeah,
that he can, yes, but does he? No, because he's a man, right? That's you swinging.
I don't know. You might got to play it again. Because I feel like from what I got from her, I felt like they got down like that.
Nah, that's not what the gentleman was saying. The gentleman didn't say that. She said that though. She totally pretty much said that.
I could play it.
That's how they get down, right?
No, that's how she get down.
No, I'm talking about that's how she was saying it, right?
No, we're just gonna play it. Hold on.
Let's see.
If I can accompany another woman, I'm down for it. But I don't want another nigga touching my wife. Is that an ego thing or is that immaturely responsible?
Oh, okay. I got
the question you asking don't solve the issue. The issue come in is like, do your wife want to explore with other men? Because then when we talk about fairness,
she right there. Let's ask her.
So yeah, he did say enjoy another company of a woman. He did say that, but he don't want another man around his. That's him.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. That's him. That's his fault. You introduced that into your unionship, and guess what? She expected now.
Right. It's just like Adam 22. You got your podcast on motherfucking OnlyFans, and you interview all these porn stars, and you fuck them with your girl.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And now she wants some black dick.
Hey, if we sharing out, we might as well share out, right?
Right.
Yeah, but
so
that's hard for us men to do. That is hard for us men to do. Like, so I'm sure. Well, I'm not sure, but well, I'm sure y'all too. I believe I heard y'all too have been in those type of relationships to where, you know what I mean, y'all can go as y'all please, right? Come and go as y'all please, right?
Who told you that, Smoke? Where'd you hear that from?
Right.
As far as just sleeping around?
Yeah, like what you mean? Like you gotta.
What you mean? What I mean? That's what I mean.
Because I don't. Because
I'm sure both of y'all has been sleeping around, basically. You know what I mean? Period.
As single men.
As single men, right?
As single men.
I kind of forgot my point now.
All right, a single. Okay,
Oh no,
that's
I
the
kind
way
of
that
forgot.
you made it sound was like, yeah, when y'all in a relationship, y'all out. That's the way you made it sound.
Right.
No, 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 no,
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
no,
yeah,
no, no,
yeah,
no.
yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
that's
But
why.
I was
That's
like,
why
whoa.
I kind of forgot where I was going with it though. You know what I mean? It'll come back. It'll come back to me.
All right, because I'm like,
I'm like,
you know,
hold up.
yo, hey,
No,
we're in a committed
no.
relationship. Nah.
I'm talking about no. I'm talking about just coming and going as you please. You know what I mean? Like, hold on, I gotta get it back. I gotta figure out what I was thinking about again. My bad.
It's okay.
It's all good.
My bad. I didn't mean to cut you off, but I had to because I was just like, nah, we
Good
can't.
seven.
Can't break
Good
it down.
seven. G7,
I
you single or you in a relationship? I never asked you that. I don't think that ever came up. I don't think you. Well, I'm not gonna. I don't know.
I'm gonna say this: to each his own. To each his own. Whatever you want to do, whatever your relationship is, but as long as you and your partner are on the same wavelength, mentally, emotionally, when it comes to whatever y'all choose to be, whether that's be exclusive or be open, that's on you and your partner. But if you are a person in a relationship where you're saying, yeah, it's okay for me to go fuck with other hoes, but you can't fuck with other niggas, and you've been together for years, you got to look yourself in the mirror, because now that does give, if this is your partner, which is supposed to be an equal, then that gives her permission to look other places. She's gonna see it because what happens? Y'all feed off of each other during in time. You and your partner will feed and mimic each other. So she's gonna eventually start mimicking you and wanted to mimic you.
Mm-hmm.
So good luck with that.
Mm-hmm.
That's a
Yeah,
fact.
I can't share out what I'm trying to keep cuffed up. You feel me?
Yeah, can't be seeing none of my shit. You know what I mean?
And not just that, it's just I'll speak towards the married, like for married people, like that's letting a third party into your union. You know what I mean? Like that ain't never good. You know what I mean? When two people come together to become one, I don't know if three people can come together and become one. You know what I mean? Like I just don't know of that type of. I mean, I know it exists, but I don't know if it exists. If that makes sense, you know what I mean? But at the same time, I don't believe in that. And but it's outside shit, inside your union shit. You know what I mean? And fucking around, having threesomes and shit like that is that, in my opinion.
That's a fact.
Mm. Yeah, what was the young lady saying? The young lady saying on the last video, Capo.
You bringing other energy in your relationship. You know what I mean? And that energy can be could disrupt what y'all got.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
I don't. You introduce that shit, then you know, look, it's your ass.
Facts though. Facts though. I believe a lot of the shit that we allow. You know what I mean? Over the years, like what Miss Lady was saying about people making their own rules nowadays. You know what I mean? I feel like we've allowed that. You know what I mean?
Right.
We've submitted to that. You know what I mean?
Right.
Or a lady, you know what I mean? She don't want to cook, clean, or whatever, and we just let her be. You know what I mean? Or we oh no, that's my lady. That whatever she want to do, she go. Nah, fuck that.
Well, the girl said that if she do choose to deal with a guy, that she will make sure her husband was okay with that, because at
Oh
the
no,
end of the day that that's who she's married to.
no, I'm talking about the ladies that where was y'all talking about, the business suit ladies? About ladies that want to be bosses and shit like that. That
Oh yeah, you talking about a while back. You talking about further back.
Mhm.
Yeah. I think Smoke got feedback. Yeah, you got feedback.
Yeah, Smoke got feedback.
Y'all already know, man. Y'all already.
G7, you should, drop some
What about now? I'm
gems.
good now.
Yeah, you good. You good
Yeah.
now.
You need to drop some gems since
Okay.
you're in a relationship. With, you know what I mean.
But what I was
Can you
saying
play
is
this
about
last?
the. Oh, go ahead. My bad. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, can you play this last one? This last one.
Let's see.
Not every man is a king. Not every woman is a queen. There's some gestures in the kingdom, okay? And that's just how it works, right? And a king is somebody who makes decisions based on the kingdom, right? So I got to wake up in the morning as a king to know that whatever decisions I make, my kingdom is going to be affected by it. So I have to make the best choice possible, not just for me, but for my kingdom. That's what a king is about. That's what a man is about to me. A queen is not going to make decisions based on her own feelings, but based off of what is going to happen in the kingdom. You understand what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, when I get up, I got to think about, damn, how am I going to run this kingdom? Okay, the kids got to do this. The kids got to do that. My husband got to do this. My wife got to do that. We're gonna work together as a unit, and we're going to work together. That's what a queen and a king is. Not somebody who get up and on some selfish shit and this and that and fuck that. I'm not doing that today. There's a lot of things that the king does not want to do. There's a lot of things that the queen does not want to do. But at the end of the day, it has to be done because it benefits the kingdom. That's how I feel.
100% correct.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I agree. I don't know. I believe he said it all.
Yeah, I have nothing to add on to that.
Sometimes we don't have.
A lot of people
Sometimes
get it
we don't
fucked
have
up
to.
though. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I think a lot of people get it fucked up though. You know what I mean? Calling themselves kings and calling themselves queens and shit like this. Like, it take a lot to be a king. You know what I mean? It's not just.
It is. You gotta
It's
be a
not
man
just.
first.
It is a birthright, but you still have to be tested. You mean just like regular kingship from a prince to a king? You know what I mean? The king may have several sons, but it's the one that's ready that ultimately gets the throne.
I will say this. It's multiple different definitions of being a king. That's one of those to each his own type situations. A king may be this to you, a king may be this to me, a king may be this to another person, but that is whatever a king means to you. I can't necessarily say, because a king to a lot of people is, you're right, it's birthrights. It's moving up in lines and whatever. A king to another person may mean just being able to take care of yourself. A king to another person may mean, oh no, it means being in a relationship where you actually have a queen, and then you build you become one, and then you build an actual kingdom with your family. So that's a to each his own. I can't really debate or rebuttal anything that a person says when it comes to being a king, because whatever a king is to you is whatever a king is to you. But just because a king means that to you does not mean that it means the same to me.
Damn.
Why do you say damn?
Because there are different forms, like even throughout history. You know what I mean? You get kings that came through birthright. You know what I mean? You get kings that came through this war conquering and shit like this, right? Yeah, kings that came, like, different perspective on how kings came about. You know what I mean? And ultimately, at the end of the day, each one of those has to do for a kingdom. You did what I'm saying, like, but it's different formats on becoming a king. Like, that's deep.
Yeah. It's almost, as we say, y'all know, as we use in our battle rap world, there's levels. But just because you are a king on the first level doesn't mean that you can't be a king on the 11th level. But there's levels of this kingdom ish, as I said, as it is to everything in life. One thing was up,
Capology. Like a legacy.
Yeah. One thing I can say is I know a lot of men like myself. Magtown, salute, I see you. A lot of people, a lot of women go around and they use the term king. A lot of men go around using the term queen, as in that this is your birthright. This is what you should be. They speak it as if it is a type of, as a way to motivate you to be better, even if you haven't reached that yet. Therefore, that's another way of using those terms, king and queen. To each his own. That's all I gotta say about it.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, so for me, like I was taught from a young age that I was a king. Like my grandmother gave me my grandfather's name, King A. You feel me? Like because I don't know if it's trying to instill that into me or teach me how to be or birthright type of deal. You know what I mean? Like I'm thinking about it now. You feel me? But I do feel like this, right? Me growing up with a sense of royalty, like even though like I knew, like, you know what I mean, like I'm not a king of no castle and no shit like this, and you know what I mean, but it was something that sparked something in me, you know what I mean, from a young age to just to I don't know, I don't want to say like be alone, but think on my own type shit, you know what I mean? Yeah, I feel like just instilling that into me did a great deal. You know what I mean? Like, you tell everybody, my name King A type shit. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, that's a fact. It's to me, it's like it's at the beginning of creating it's creating a superhero ego, and I believe that. And I believe that once that is presented to you, especially at a young age, it grows within you. You feel me? That once that seed is planted when you're early in life, you grow up and you build this. It gives you like it's a superpower that you're not given. I mean, not given, but it's a superpower that you're giving opposed to being born with. Now, if we go into the English, the way that they did in the UK and back in ancient Kemet and prior to that, ancient Sumeria, if we talking about actual scientific and chronological order of how things were, yeah, it was a birthright. But these days, especially being a melanated being, when your parents tell you this at a young age, or your grandparents or your uncles or any of your relatives tell you this at a young age, it gives you a power. It gives you a power to hold on to and to nurture and to grow.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that that's something that I believe that's something that's needed, because I feel like we all are. I feel like it's as crazy as it sounds to a lot of people that's listening. I feel like it's in our birthright as it's definitely in our birthrights to say that, especially in this country, coming from where we come from. Even though a lot of people will rebuttal me and say, "Oh no, it's not. You were brought up like this, where you don't even know your past. You don't know nothing. You don't even come. You might not even come from Africa. You come from America, etc. Whatever it is to be. But no matter what race you are, in general, if you know that, it gives you a superhuman power. And actually, when you grow up and you become something, or you're searching to become something, that's a shield of confidence that you have to fight in a place that we call Earth, which is a very tough motherfucking place to be.
Right. You're right.
That's helped me. That's helped me in my life. I can't speak for y'all, but that's helped me in my life. It's helped me grow in my life with my grandma, my uncles, My mom telling me, "Yo, you're a king. Don't be listening to all of this, whatever." Da, da, da. When a lot of adversity came, it made me think, bro. I like I'm that nigga. I can get through this. My people's got through this.
Mm-hmm.
That's just me. That's just me. Not to preach, but that's just me.
Yeah, but what was the one with the young lady before this? Before this one?
For which one?
Before this last video?
The one before the last video. You mean the one that you were talking about with the letting other people in, like thinking about being with other people?
Nah, the one after that one. You play one after that one with a lady talking.
That was the one with Big Sean. That was the last one.
Oh yeah, that was
Oh, okay.
That was Janae Aiko talking about what does she say? She says that I don't compete with any I don't compete, I complete, which was a bar.
That is a bar.
And the L in complete is love. And love is what she say? What she say? Hold on. What she say? Hold on. Let me.
Luna is live. What? She's live.
Hold on. What she say? Here. Hold on.
This is crazy.
Who's live?
Some people my TikTok, since we going live on TikTok doing our thing.
Hey, play that. What she say? LOV. What was the the love for? What was the acronym? Because she broke it down in an acronym. Hold up.
Competing for nothing. Okay.
You said what?
So I'm not competing for nothing. I don't compete, I complete. I don't compete, I complete. And the difference between competing and completing is the L. You know what that L stands for? It stands for love. And you know what love stands for? Living on
value energy.
And that's word to my dad.
Living on valued energy.
Yeah.
Can I speak to a point right quick before we get into what she said?
We already talked about this.
She said, "Oh, my bad." She said, "Word to my dad." That is a strong bond between dad and daughter, and what it can do for the world, right there. You hear me?
Yes.
I believe that wholeheartedly. I can only hope and pray and wish that my daughter sees me like that, or my daughters see me like that whenever they grow. You know what I mean? They learn some of the core values that I teach, and put that into not only perspective, but put that into play for their lifestyle. That's fucking dope.
Living on valued energy. What?
That's fire.
What?
I'm making a shirt.
You feel me? Like I don't compete, I complete. And what and the difference between that is an L. Like this was not just a bar, this was bars. This was like a 16 in 2 cents.
Entendres. This was
not
like
not even a cent.
Couple entendre.
Nigga.
Entendre within the entendre. She had a daylight versus motherfucking daylight.
She had a scheme, nigga.
In fucking 2 bars, nigga.
She had a scheme.
That just busted the world open right there.
You
world shifted.
You see, I'm gonna start doing this when it's about that time. I'm gonna wait till BA come back. When I do this, Smoke, you can stay up here. But Smoke, look, when I start doing this, from now on, it's about that time, baby. It's about that time.
I already know what's up.
For Crush of the Week. Ah. I love the Crush of the Weeks. Salute to all the ladies that we highlight on this platform. You know, A lot of the people that we highlight, we actually follow them on Instagram and things like that. So look, thank you. You know what I mean? Thank you. Thank you for being who you are. Thank you for I wake up in the morning and that's you the first thing on my motherfucking Instagram. And I'll be like, hallelujah, girl. Wait a minute. I'm gonna get my bars up. Wait a minute, hold on. I see you. Click. I like it and I put it down. Let's go.
Well, shout out to everybody on Facebook, YouTube. You say what, Capo?
You're on mute. I can't hear you.
Can you hear me, Smoke?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, I'm definitely not on mute.
Capo and his devices.
Yeah, facts. He's Harlem Hospital giving beds out.
I ain't gonna do it on this stream, but I'll do it on another stream.
Hey, welcome to.
I don't know how my volume went down. Sorry.
Welcome to. Shout out to everybody on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter, as well as the viewers that were on TikTok as well. Thank y'all for rocking with us today. We have reached the end of the show to a segment called Crush of the Week. Crush of the Week. This is big time now. This is big time. This is where all the ladies, all of what we would call queens that influenced us through life or even impact us now in some type of way. Not just through physicality, which physicality is a great thing. It can be amazing for the eyes. We are men, of course.
That's what everybody, women too.
But that influence with their good deeds as well as deeds that they've done in the past. It can be a throwback from the past and it can be a current. Or it can be somebody that is from the past that's still been doing a thing for years. But with that being said, Crush of the Week, Capo.
It's on you.
It's on me? All right. This is a throwback goodie. You feel me?
I don't know who this is. It's not fair, but go ahead.
Yeah, this woman right here, you feel me? I remember her from
hiding mine.
I remember her from this movie called Boomerang. You feel me? She was opposite of my guy Eddie Murphy, and she made it cool for like the women back in the early 90s to have like the short haircuts. Because back in the day, women always wanted to have the long hair and everything.
I know you did it. I know you did.
Yes, I did, Capo. Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Oh no, swordfish.
And then exactly.
No, you did it.
This nigga went to the.
I'm going to train. She was like, and then one day
That's too easy, BA.
Yeah, I know. That's too easy for you. Not too easy. This is for the people, Smoke. This is for the people.
I got you.
She's the original. She is the original Storm. She's the original Storm.
She is though.
Shout out to
She is though. Don't talk that shit, BA. She is though. That shit. I'm going on mute. My bad. I'm going on mute.
Don't talk that shit. Hey,
I'm
not bro. Hey, the woman was so fire. She made a hip hop artist make a song about her, bro. A song that was actually top 5 in the world on the charts.
Halle Berry.
Without further ado, because I'm talking too much. But I got to shout out to my crush of the week, Miss Halle Berry. Miss Halle Berry. When I say that through time, what this woman did, what she did for the culture, what she did for the culture of melanated beings in the beginning. I know she transitioned over because she decided to go global and everything for her career, which worked out. But this woman, y'all don't understand. Growing up, this woman was the one. She was the one. If social media was out back in those days, she probably, her DM would be crazy.
Her DMs are crazy now.
Hey, I'm sure they're crazy right now. I'm sure Twitter and everything, but she still looks beautiful. The picture in the middle is the current. That's the current.
Yeah.
But the left, we got Swordfish. And to the right, we just got a beautiful melanated being. Holly Berry, thank you for everything that you've done for the culture. Thank you for what you've impacted in the life. Because without you, I probably wouldn't even look at X-Men the same. The X-Men, the Storm and all of that, the way that you brought that. And then, hey, in the 90s, I still go back and watch a lot of those movies. Why? Because you know you wasn't just beautiful, but you knew how to act.
That's a fact. Swordfish was cool.
Thank you, Holly. Any last words for anybody else up here before we switch over and go to Capos?
She ages like fine wine.
Man, everybody. That was everybody go-to pick back in the day.
Man,
that was everybody go-to pick when I was a teenager. That was everybody go-to pick when I was in my 20s. And it seems like that's everybody go-to pick in my 30s. So from all ages, it's been everybody's go-to pick in my lifetime. You did what I'm saying. Shout out to fucking Holly Berry.
Hey, in good seven,
at least 30 years, 3 decades of first picks. That's crazy.
I know that's crazy. Hey, and good seven. Any last words on Holly Berry? Welcome up.
I just came on to say Halle Berry, Halle Berry. That's all I came on to say. I came on just to say that. What's up? The woman that shares my last name, Lord have mercy. We have the same last name. I wish we was related.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Well, but you know what, Capo? You're 100% right. No, I don't.
No, you don't. That'd be incest, nigga. Relax.
Yeah, I ain't with that. We ain't doing that.
A real woman does not need to compete for a man. Y'all women do compete for men. Yeah,
yes, they do.
Yeah, y'all do. This is. I mean, why you think you out there, Indigo? Because I'm sure that was Indigo, even though I'm not even looking at the chat.
Yeah,
why you think you out here wearing these hair extensions and trying to shape, and you over here twerking in front of the cameras on other people's platforms, and you put makeup on? Because you trying to pull you something.
And you're married.
I mean, it's been like that from the beginning, though, right? You know what I mean? Don't no king want to marry don't no prince want to marry no queen from the Badlands and shit. You know what I mean? Not doing that.
Tony Braxton is to be continued, Magtown. To be continued.
That's a fact. But I don't know how you talk.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Today too. Hey, yo. Hey, y'all go ahead. Hey, y'all go ahead. Y'all go ahead.
Capo, the floor is yours, Capo.
So, I brought up a new young lady. She's I think she's from Jamaica. She's over there, right? The Caribbean over there.
Yeah.
She makes fire music. She can rap. She's beautiful.
She's sexy.
She looks like a. Look. Okay, so she reminds me of a Nicki Minaj in her younger state, but she has a better body. She's presented well. Nicki Minaj back in the day, she ain't had no ass and nothing like that. So she got all that. You know, that's Build-A-Bear over there. You see what I'm saying? So I hope she keeps to her, what she has right now, because she don't need to add nothing. You know what I mean? I want y'all to go ahead and welcome Shensia to the picture.
Damn.
She's bad. She a bad.
Yeah, her music is dope. You know what I mean?
Shout out to London on the track. That's who her man is right now. London on the track. Salute.
Yeah, shout out to him. Be lucky.
I know exactly. Got him.
Yeah, man. That's my crush of the week right here. Yeah, what you think, BA?
Hey, it's something. This is what I'm saying. I love women in general. So I don't care what race.
I love natural shit too.
You feel me? I just love women in general. So with this being said, when you talk about Shenseea, when she let a Caribbean, she's a Caribbean woman, so she got that. She talked that shit.
That's a fact.
When she start bringing in that Caribbean, Jamaican, Caribbean slang, and she starts talking in your ear, and she starts talking that whatever, bro, she got it, queen. Salute to Shenseea.
Shenseea, I hope you chose right though, baby. I hope you chose right. I hope the nigga don't. I hope he don't, dog you or play you and shit like that. You heard, and then you out here
dirty macking. Nah,
then you out here
putting in his download bin.
No, you look out here looking busted and disgusted, and then you take it out on, future relationships you might can, have and, grow with. But, I hope you got to choose right, baby. I'm just saying.
Hey, this is Capo right here with a little bit of salt. He got those.
A little bit.
I just said, hey, look, I just said, I hope you chose right. You know what I mean? I hope you chose right.
All right.
This nigga got Alaskan sea salt, nigga.
Some Himalayan salt. He said that's too basic.
I had kosher.
Player from the Himalayas. We need some Himalayan salt. Smoke. Any words on Shenseea?
She's stunning. I'm not gonna lie to you. She's absolutely stunning.
I think I sent you a video in the group chat. I
like to see how she talks. You know what I mean? Because if that's then that's the complete. You know what I mean? We know how Javi talk. You know what I mean? I don't know how Shenseea talk. You know what I mean? But at the same time,
we have to pull up a video.
Just from the optics.
Pull up a video.
Yeah, yo. My fault, Spug. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Hey, she got and she's talented. Like I
didn't to be cut off.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, she's beautiful. You know what I mean? She's young, so whatever. But I like her. I like what she does. I know she has a talent, and I see a good future for her. You know what I mean? She keep on going on the right path and not having any distractions. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Good 7. Any words on Shenseea?
No. Picture speaks 1,000 words. I'm with Capo. I love when they natural, man. It's just something it's something about a natural woman. I think a lot of women don't understand.
Yeah.
I get you how you naturally are, and I'm this attracted to you, girl. You ain't got to worry about a thing. I'm telling you.
That's a fact. We know if she has kids, she's gonna, get a little bit thicker. She might not.
Mm-hmm. And if she does, ain't nothing wrong with that little thickness.
Nothing wrong with that. But she, I know she's gonna want to work that out. But she's gonna go to a gym. She's not gonna go to a doctor and say, "Hey, can you take this off of me so I can go back to my body?"
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Hey, I couldn't, for some reason, I couldn't find her IG right away, but. This is not for us to actually play anything about her, just to show the picture and show her and give our appreciations to our queens out there that we feel are queens in our way, our own definition of queens, and to show love. And this is for the people out there to go support. Go support. Go see what they got going on. It might be something that you like. If you've never heard of a Shenseea, or if you've been hiding under a rock and you've never heard of a Halle Berry, go check them out. You might find something that you like. It might be a person that you can stand behind and support. And that's what we do our Crush of the Week for. So shout out to Shenseea and shout out to Halle Berry. Thank both of you queens for impact. Much appreciated. Hold up, Capo, what you doing over here? What you over here?
Hey guys, today I'm going to
go play that. Let her talk.
Oh, she's making food.
Yeah, but
play it though. I want to see how she talks.
Hey guys, today I'm going to be cooking some steamed fish and okra. Yeah, nail check for the nail police real quick. Then I add my black pepper, my Maggi seasoning, my garlic powder, and my thyme.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh
It's
shit.
time. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Trying to tell you that accent, bro.
Yeah. Hey yo, somebody.
What
Hey,
she talking about?
she one of them. Yeah, she one of them. She is one of them. Somebody. Yeah, she one of
Hey,
them.
yo, I love this show.
Yo. Yeah,
Great pick, Capo. Great pick.
Yes, sir.
Amazing pick, Capo. An amazing pick. When he
Facts.
showed me earlier, I was like, damn. I'm like, damn, Capo, got a one. Yo.
Yeah.
Shout out to Fibonacci Brown. Good evening, Capology Factz and BA. Good evening, Queen. And we definitely gonna be tuned into your show if it hasn't happened already. Make sure you go over to Exclusive Battle League.
Mm-hmm.
And she has a show called Nacho Sunday, which is one of my actual favorite shows to tune in. I may not be able to tune in live all the time because we're usually doing this and other plethora of things. But Nacho Sunday is one of my favorite shows on Sundays. Make sure y'all check it out. Exclusive Battle League. That is our fact. But anyways, shout out to the queens. Shout out to the queens out there. Shout out to the in my one of my definitions of queens is one of the ladies actually out there doing something for themselves or doing something for their families and doing something for their culture, their bloodline, whatever. But they're passing on that positive energy to the world in whichever way they can. I love it. We need more of y'all. This is what makes the world what it is. And I'm trying to tell you, queens, y'all don't understand what y'all mean to our little boys that are growing up, especially if you are the mother or the mom of this little boy, the love and the nurturing love that you give to this boy and the confidence that you give to this little boy that you are raising means everything. It means everything to this world. And I want to say thank you to all the moms who are doing that and who are there and in the capacity of being able to give that young boy that love to be able to grow and become a great man. I appreciate you, queens. Everybody got quiet as shit. They like, what the fuck is going on?
Nah. Nah. Big respect to the queens. I'm just letting you talk.
She said the season finale. She says the season finale was last Sunday. We are going to the platform, and I have new stuff coming. So, all right, I appreciate you. I was thinking, I'm like, she should be on right now, possibly.
But, I just subscribed to a channel too.
Okay. Yes, that's an extra subscriber. Hopefully everybody else subscribe as well. With that being said, we are at the end of our Get Your Game Up episode 215, meaning season 2, episode 15 of the season. I sent Capo something the other day. It was stating that this is year 2 of this. And then on top of it being year 2 of this, we started this in January of 2022. We started this particular show, which was amazing, great energy, and thank y'all for rocking with us. But without further ado, last words for the people. I want to start with Good 7. Good 7. Any last words for the people, sir?
You got any game?
Nah, I ain't got nothing to say. You know me. I'm everywhere but nowhere at the same time. Love the show. I'm here to support. I ain't got much to say. I'm in full agreement with mostly everything y'all say on this show anyway. So everybody keep on watching, subscribe, hit the like button, don't hate, join.
That's a fact. Smok3 Kingz TV. Are you still there?
I am, but I'm gonna play Good 7 today, man. I enjoyed the show. You know what I mean? I guess my message to the world would be: listen, man, love life, live life, and stay humble, man. All of that. I love y'all.
Facts. Capology Factz.
All I just want to say to y'all is Take accountability. Okay? Grow from that. Heal yourself. Move forward. Okay? That's all I gotta say.
And as far as myself, my last words for the people is we got a lot of stuff going on with the world right now. And I know we have so many different distractions that's keeping us away from the actual issues that's going that's happening in this world, right? You know, we got the BRICS nation. If y'all haven't seen that, probably want to do research on that. Teaming up all together, backing gold up. We got economy. We got money dropping. We got food prices raising. We got natural resources raising. All of these different things that I know that we don't really touch on because this is mostly not about the economical part of the world. But I just want y'all to just stay aware. And then through all of this awareness, please do not live your life in fear. Life is so short and life is so valuable. Love as much as you can. Love as much as you can and be as positive as you can be, because no matter what, at the end of the day, nobody else controls your emotions but you do. That's it. So live, learn, be you, love, pass that positivity over to the next. Whether that is your loins or whether that's just a friend or whether that's family or whether that's coworkers, wherever you are. Pass that love on to the next, and let's keep this thing going. But while you're doing that, still remain aware. And that's all I got. Peace and love, everybody. You know what time it is. Make sure y'all go follow my guy, Capo. Capo, tell the people.
It's King Capo the Don, a.k.a. King Capology Factz. You know what I mean? Go follow me at Capology Factz everywhere. You know, Google me. It'll pull me up. Y'all find me. It is what it is.
And as always, peace and love to everybody. Like I said, continue to spread that love, that positivity to everybody. And if you don't got your bars up, what do you got? What do they got to do, Capo? When they don't, if you don't got your bars up, go ahead and hold this L. And when you hold this L, don't take it as a loss. Take it as a lesson. Why? Because we stay giving them. Peace and love, y'all. Thank y'all. No. I'm going to feel a certain type of way. That's going to throw me the fuck off. Like, that's not in my algorithm. That's not in my mental algorithm of the way that I live my life. All this energy, you're going to eventually exhaust the person that you're with.
Hey, what's your point? All women are the same. They all have the same emotion.
You know it's going to be emotional.
But a lot of men don't want another man around.
Yeah.
And you're gonna be like, God damn, bitch, what I just did all this shit and you just, what the fuck? Where did this shit come from?